Hey guys, I'm Jonas on occasion, and today we are playing some more Manor Lords, and things are looking lovely, aren't they? Look at this place. It's amazing. Just so good. So good. Also, we're claiming Jandorf. Bob Jandorf will soon be ours. I think. I don't know how claiming works. It just says we're claiming it. I don't know what that means. Also, T. Press T and it goes to town centre. Oh, it knows this is the town centre. Really? Boom. That definitely feels like the town centre to me. Nice that it knows. Although, if that is the town centre, is that always the marketplace? And does that mean there'll only ever be one marketplace? Because that's the thing, I feel like... Let's have a look. Provide space for the assigned families to set up their stalls and distribute their produce to the burgage plot. A healthy supply and demand ratio of goods is needed to fulfill residential requirements and keep approval high. That doesn't really tell me anything. But, yeah, I find doing a second marketplace never seems to work. Never seems to do anything. Which makes me think that maybe this is the middle of town, and it just assumes the marketplace is always going to be the centre of town. Which makes me think, what happens if we fill this up? Because, this is getting pretty full. No idea. So how does that work? I want to know how claiming works. Do I have to go over there and, like, fight a guy? Just be like, oi, guy, this is my land now? Get out of here? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to speed things up. Maybe that'll go up. Maybe it won't. I have no idea. So that is starting to grow. Oh, it just ticked up. Makes me want to do... I want to put up taxes now on food. We don't have that much food. We have some. I can always buy more. I'm going to put our tithe up a bit. I'm going to put up our tithe. It's going to work out great. Alright, we're going to get loads more influence to be able to claim all of these. So yeah, I don't know what the winning condition is. The win condition literally could be get 2 more... oh no, I think we need to get a large town, actually. So yeah, be medium town then large town. It's either get large town or conquer all the places. I really have no idea which one it is. But claiming might be enough. I don't know if we actually need to build, like, towns in every single one. Because that seems so different to just getting to large town, you know? Very strange. Settlement level increased. Which means we get another development point. Deep mines is probably a good call. Fertilization's a good call too. Rye cultivation might be nice too, because it's just better wheat. Having better wheat might be good. Then we can focus on getting bread reliably. Beekeeping would be cute too. I'm gonna go deep mining. I'm gonna go deep mining, because I want to make this like our proper industry, you know? So, to get to large town, not that big a deal, actually. Although we do need 30 burgage plots, so we actually need new plots entirely. We actually need to get new plots entirely. Huh. It doesn't want to curve around today. Interesting. Alright. Let's build a couple there. Or will we? There we go. Let's give us a garden. And do I want to have additional houses along this stretch as well? Ooh, that's a good question. Or maybe some more back here. So we can start trying to connect sort of this and this a little bit. Or we could just fit some more here if we're going to power this industry. I think that's probably a good shout. That works for me. Done. Okay, that I like. We are getting there, guys. We're getting there. Look at all these. So good. Oh, that's still being built. New mercenary companies available? I'm sure. I'm sure. Our well and our stable. Region claimed. Dun 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 dun. You can cycle quickly between your commanded region by pressing T. Yeah, yeah, totally. Woohoo! Look at us go. Amazing. So oh wow! Look at that. We have nothing. We have nothing here. That's really interesting. How do I even start building here? You know, how do I even start? How would I? If no one's living here, and I have no resources, I guess I need to build something. Work area is empty. Again? Christ. Okay, work elsewhere, I guess. Flippin' heck. I don't want to eat into that. Like, do I just move it? Like, over here? Do I just move it over here and it can clear that out? I have no idea. Do I move it back to here? Alright, the wild animal's just going to migrate, so I'll go there. It's at least largely accessible from where we are. And the forester's hut should keep foresting. Alright, got more settlers joining. Lovely. I love it so much more when it's in the daytime. When it gets to nighttime, everything just goes a bit grey. Can't really see much. But this is lovely. Oh! These are our orchards. Look at the apple blossom. How cute is that? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, the house I grew up, we had loads of apple trees. So yeah, that's very nostalgic for me. There's a bunch here too. Yeah, just having these little orchards dotted around. Like, they stand out. They're really nice. Oh, I love that. So, building more plots. I mean, we're getting there, aren't we? We really are getting there. But yeah, we need 30 level 1, 20 level 2, 15 level 3. Which actually, we are basically there already. I can just upgrade 2 of the level 2 plots and we're there. I really thought that was going to take longer, but no, now that all of the upgrades that I had ordered... Wow, that's a big one. All the upgrades I had ordered already were enough. I'll build extra living space there just because I can. And there too. Okay, that's all nice. Be able to upgrade that if I just had the timber. Again. Oh, I have the timber. I think we might have done it. I think we might be there, guys. I think we might be at Large Town. That might actually be the final objective. Alright, level 2 plots. We've upgraded too many to level 3, so we need more level 2s. Which means we might need more level 1s as well, actually. Just a couple. So maybe we are slightly off. Again, it's not curving around here, which is very upsetting. Not enough goods. Oh, of course. When do we ever have enough timber? We're actually really low on planks as well. We did just spend like an absurd amount of resources though, didn't we? But look at this! It's like a proper town. Proper town. And also this exists. Yeah, this is really charming. I'm really happy with how this is looking. It's it looks like it's flourishing. I'd say is the best way to describe it. It looks like it's flourishing. And I love that. Very cute. I still don't understand what this lean-to is for, exactly. Why they need this extra level at the top. Really not sure. But I like it. And I kind of want to build one. But, like, I don't understand what it's for. Resource being stolen by bandits. They stole our bloody timber again. Flippin' timber bandits. Timber bandits. At least we got rid of the shoe bandits. Those guys. Just the worst. Who bandits a shoe? Okay, you know what? Our forester it feels like our forester's doing some good work over here. You know, this is starting to feel dense again. The fact we have like 2 whole wood-cutting industries is sort of ridiculous. Look at how much they're clearing. It's mad. And yet we never have enough timber. Yeah, our construction is a bit mad. Honestly, just having like more unassigned families. I mean, it's only 3, which isn't that many. But I feel like we have had a lot more recently, like spare, that are actually getting construction done. Although we are on year 4 now, so there is that. And yeah, we got our stables. Oh, we should get another ox. Actually, another horse, because we want another horse for our trading post, don't we? Probably. 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 Right, our granary is full. Do we need more? So that's fallow today. Right, that's kind of a yield of 40. That's doing nothing, apparently. That has nothing going on. Neither does that. Alright, we might be low on bread soon. I think we're getting through our bread, which concerns me. Also, we got berries. Can we get more? We can. You know what? I'm going to go a bit mad on berries. We still have very high population growth. So having that being done, that'll help get our food up nice and quickly. And hopefully more people just move in nice and fast. We've got one family still building. That's fine for me. Ooh, hello. Let's go with vegetable garden and chicken coop. Okay, cool. Okay, that's all very charming. The fact this is just empty space is interesting. That feels like a lot of space. You'd think that'd be able to house something, but nope. So yeah, I really love this street, just like overlooking all this nice space. So yeah, we do have more people moving in. Our approval rate is still mad high, despite all the taxation. I mean, we're putting it to good use. I mean, this place is thriving.
This is heavier than it looks.
Although, we don't have that much regional wealth right now. Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. So we're probably... our brewery is probably working overtime to make sure that we have enough ale. But it does seem to be getting us enough ale, which is interesting. Which makes me think, if I go to trade... materials? Malt. Okay, let's put that up to 10. I want to make sure that we actually have enough. And if we don't actually use enough in our brewery, then we're just going to be sat on 10. It doesn't really matter. But it just means we're less likely to have nothing. We're less likely to be, like, caught short at any point. So I think that'll help. Yeah, look at all this traffic. Settlement level up again. Maximum settlement level reached. We've maxed out. This is our town. This is like our finished town, basically. So obviously the only way we can accrue more power, well, I suppose we can just keep going anyway and have like way more things. We just don't get more development points. So, you know, we'll need to develop a new town over here, I guess. Which I'm not sure I can be bothered to do. Because I don't really see the point. Honestly. Like, I don't see the point of having... And we just do another town over here. Is that worth doing? Does that matter? I don't know. I guess it'll be easier to develop a second town, because we'll be able to rely on these resources, right? But then that seems to me like that would defy the initial challenge of starting a town. So I don't know. I don't know what the plan will be here. Yeah, I don't know what the incentive is for that. But we can get fertilization. Although, might be worth just getting rye. I mean, this is why we need to diversify, I think, because getting these two meant that we couldn't fill out this area properly. You know? So it's kind of a tough one, actually. Oh. Doubles the amount of meat harvested by hunters and butchers and from goat pens. So we actually get meat from goat pens, do we? That's interesting. Huh. Hunters also collect hides. Advanced beekeeping lets you collect wax, which presumably can be used for something. Alright, fertilization we won't bother with. Let's get rye cultivation. Alright, just to have a look. Just to see how it looks. So, rye, even worse. Cool. Oh, that's better, though. So why is that worse at that? That's better. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know why that's so much worse. Maybe it just has a bigger range? Or... can I have a look? Yeah, rye! Here we go. Oh, wow. There's specific places that are just bad for it. Interesting. What was in these two patches before, I wonder? Interesting. So yeah, it seems to be a bigger range. So rye fertility is default a lot higher, but can dip lower, I think. So as long as you're cycling stuff, you should be fine, I reckon. Probably. I imagine. I have no idea. But that seems to be the case. So I think we swap out wheat for rye everywhere. And that'll probably work out. I mean, it could get barley. It gets processed into malt. But how? Do you do it? Just wheat into grain. So... industry... oh, we've worked on a malt house. Barley into malt. So there we go. Yeah, we can do that. And have some barley as well, maybe. Though I think barley is, yeah, shocking. Doesn't like it here. Doesn't like it here one bit, so never mind. That seems pointless. But yeah, okay, that's all fine. I've got some crops obviously going, you know, with flax. That's doing wheat currently. But, yeah, can't really be avoided. Okay. How quaint. Alright, let's speed things up. Wild animals did indeed migrate. Okay, they moved further that way, which is actually a problem. I was hoping they'd move further this way. Their hunting camp's miles away from it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We kind of completed the thing that we wanted to do. Even though the game, I think, is saying that we need to conquer everywhere, which is honestly very confusing to me. Because it seemed to be that was an easier difficulty setting, was conquer everything. Whereas the difficulty up from that seemed to be get to large town. So, I don't know. I kind of call this a win. I think we're going to mill about here a bit, but this might be the last episode, honestly. Might be the last episode of this season, because I think we've sort of done our bit. We've done the things that we wanted. We developed our town, you know? We could try different industries out at different times. But, yeah, without more things to strive for there, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Let me know what you reckon. Okay, that's not hugging. Decide still. Really wish it would. Alright, that'll have to do. And now it's hugging. Look at it hugging. Some good hugging. Yeah, quite like that. This is a bit mad, though. Not too small. Yeah, that angle is awful. It's not happy with that angle. I guess I'll just leave that empty. Perhaps. Or I guess I could do like that. Would that work? You know, that would. Excellent. Good news. Alright, let's do that next. And... yeah, there's a bit more hands in here. There we go. A very dense neighbourhood now. Very dense. But, generally I think it's rather nice. Let's get a, maybe another hitching post. In the middle there. Cool. Okay, I like that. Right, generic storage full. For our saw pit, of course. Weird to say that it's full. Doesn't really matter. You should be sawing. But, my god, we've got a lot of timber. A lot of planks right now. So that's good. Apparently all the extra work we've been doing to get our sawmills sawing and everything. You know, our logging camps logging. That's all gone quite well. But we still don't have much of a clay tile industry. I was really hoping we could make oh wow, we have a lot of plywood now. Can I... Nope, we only have one there. How about here? Okay, we still have a lot there. So I suppose get another family on that duty. In fact, let's do 2. Alright, let's get all the firewood. Even though we have a lot of fuel now, I think food is going to be a problem, but we're going to be using the fuel when we do finally get the mining and clay tile industry going. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But it does seem like we have enough firewood now. But yeah, food's going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this all built. Especially if we get it all to, like, you know, tier 1 or 2. Like 2 or 3, I mean. Like so. Alright. Feels weird not having something to strive for now. Feels odd. So what's production? I wonder what this is. I wonder what's going to be there. Looking forward to finding out. One thing I do want to find out, actually. Even though I'm not sure I'll necessarily go through with it. I do want to work out... I'm surprised it's not in logistics. Administration? No. So I guess I need to build a settlers. Oh, interesting. That has starting supplies. Okay, so that's how you do it. It costs treasury. And so you build it in area, and then it lets you start. Careful, you're about to run out of timber and block yourself. Okay. Sure. Has 5 starting families as well. Alright, it knows that I have no timber here. But yeah, so we could actually build this and get a load of iron. We've got loads of animals there that we can hunt. Ludicrous amount of logging can be done. So yeah, I guess that's what we can do. We can go ahead and build that. But one thing I want to build as well is something... Susie, where the hell is it? I'm trying to find... Pack station. That's the one. So you want a pack station? Like over here, perhaps. Right, maybe here? I'm not sure. Around. Maybe we put it over here. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. Over this side? That works. We build a pack station. And then I guess we build another pack station over here. Maybe just having pack stations, each one just shares resources. Maybe that's something that does. You know? And then if a resource needs to be over there, it can get brought. Or maybe you have to set it up like you do a trading post and say import or export. I really have no idea. Just having it share and it just run things back and forth like it would, you know, from a storehouse or something. I think would probably be simpler, because then it would just supply the correct stuff. But then you also want to make sure that it does give you regional wealth, right? Because it's this area selling to another. But is that how you would want it to work? Or would you want them to all just be under your banner and they would just trade normally? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how I would like that to be. Yeah, I don't know. Not a clue. Alright, they're still getting built. To expand the living space too. Might as well. So huge approval rating still. High population growth. Yeah, and then we just get stuff building. God, look at all this traffic. There's so many people running around. It's so charming. The fact this all just grew up organically, you know, as we've been building our town. So it's been getting busier and busier. Really charming. Very charming stuff. But yeah, so I think we will try and experiment building a new place. I think that's a good shout. And I think building a hut over here somewhere probably works. Oh. Oh, interesting. So there are different options. So you can spend more wealth to get more materials. That's really clever. Oh, that's really charming. And so at some point, presumably when it's not in early access, you can get access to different things, which will give you different starting equipment that better suits. Or maybe they have like starting like skill points for specific things. Like that lets you do all the logging. This lets you do mining. This lets you run a farm, town, just generic, whatever. Let's do plentiful. There we go. Gives a hitching post as well. All our supplies. We can upgrade that to a worker camp. Provides crude living space for 5 families. Contributed burgage plots can't be upgraded or expanded, may cause small loss of approval. Oh. Best used as worker accommodation for outposts. So we could use this as an outpost where we just mine iron and send it back, rather than making a whole town. That's pretty cool. We have no supplies here. Number of months we run out, none. You're dead. We're all dead. Cool. No, we have loads of firewood. Just don't think it's calculated yet. Got a load of timber. Okay, well... And this seems to be... It says they're from Jandorf, so I guess I'd want to build a new one. And it would be from here, I don't know. Or hire mercenaries. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting that it starts again from here. It's kind of cool. So we don't want to build through this, because that is a very rich deposit. But we also want to make sure we can get this iron, because that's going to be our industry in this area, right? So I guess first we should build some burgage plots. Do I want some over here? Maybe. Maybe I do. Now let's go mining. Mining pit. Boom. Okay, let's get some roads going. And then... let's build a couple of burgage plots. I am going to go a little bit bigger, because I do want to have chickens and veg. There. And then over here, I think we're going to start logging. Like this area, maybe? So if we do this... Again, I want some back gardens. I need loads of chickens and veg. And orchards, I suppose, would be nice to have. Maybe just one. And then, yeah, we're going to need to get... I may be using way too much timber, but I think we're okay. So, logging camp. And a woodcutter's lodge. And a forester's thingy. And then we'll build a saw pit there as well. And then, if we go to logistics, we can queue up a storehouse too. Which maybe I'll put in town by the hitching post. Build that there. And let's get a market. Not sure I want to go around that, though. Okay, a little bit bigger. Alright, that looks nice. Done. Now I can start building. Homelessness. Yeah, there's a lot of homelessness, don't worry about it. It's just a bit of homelessness. And yeah, that is showing surplus, so that's good. So yeah, they should be able to build all this. And that should have everyone pretty happy. We have no source of food. Okay, let's get a hunting. Whoops. Let's get a hunter's thingy. Hunting camp. build that over here too. So I want to avoid the clay pit, even though there's not really anything there. So there we go. It's very charming. And then, as we cross from Goldhof to Jandorf, got everything here going again. So cute. Work area is empty. Your work area is empty. Jerk. Alright, limit work area to, I guess this area again. Cool. Okay, huge approval rating. Over there. Not so much here. Here, nothing's happening. But yeah, basically building a whole new place. We do need to work out... Oh my god, I completely forgotten which one it is. Here we go, pack station. We should probably build a pack station over here too. Right? I assume. Saving's finished. I'm glad. If I do that high priority... Okay, what are all you guys doing? You're all unassigned. Well, then build things. Oh, it's because our hitching post is useless. Let's order another ox, like, right now. Okay? I think our ox is busy trying to build this stupid thing. Yeah, here it is. So they can't really do anything while the ox is busy. So we'll try and get a bunch of oxes here fast, seeing as how we have plenty of cash. And I guess we got some regional wealth here too. A lot more here though. Alright. This is interesting. Yeah, they're having two places. It's tough though, because I feel like I want to babysit them all. And that's stressing me out. The fact that, like, I don't know if I'm going to have enough living space here while I'm off building this. But then, who really cares, right? Time limits are irrelevant. You know, the things pass, but as long as people aren't starving to death, it really doesn't matter if you stall out anywhere. You know, it's not like the game gets more difficult over time or anything. At least I don't think it does. I think enemy raids, if the game's being clever, I think it should be as on a scale of how much, like, how prosperous your town is or something. Should make bigger raids appear. I think that makes more sense. Though, regional wealth is going to be... as long as you've got a working economy, the regional wealth is going to keep ticking up indefinitely. And so things are going to get more and more difficult when you aren't necessarily getting more people coming in to, like, run the militias. So, I don't know. It's a funny one. I wonder how that's all going to balance out. But we are on, like, easy mode, so, you know, I'm sure we can manage it. Just do some more upgrades here and there. Hither and thither. How's this all doing? This isn't doing too badly. Let's upgrade all these. The fact I can just casually... Whoops. Hello. Hi. Hi, bandit camp. That's the one we destroyed. It's back. Oh, well, that's frustrating. Oh, well. It's fine, I'm sure. So I might upgrade this. Just because it would immediately solve homelessness. But we'll see. So the pack station was just finished in Jandorf. So we can have a look at that. Oh, I built it over here, didn't I? Okay, so we need mules for pack stations. Interesting. Okay, so I think what they're trying to do, which I think is very clever, if that's what they're trying to do, is horses do trade, oxes ferry construction materials around, and mules travel between locations. So basically what you end up with is you always know how invested you are in any one particular aspect of that, whether it be trade, construction material movement, or you know, ferrying things between your regions, because you know immediately how many of the one sort of animal does that job. So I think that's rather clever. I think that is rather clever. And here, barter send. Ah, so look at that. We can say what to send. So each pack station does a single good. And so you can say Goldhof. Okay, that's really cool. I'm trying to assign one, we don't have one yet. That's fine. But that's really clever. I really like that. So you can say, I don't know, send shoes. We need shoes! Help! So yeah, you can just be like, I don't know, send, whatever, really. You can send charcoal. You know, if they're struggling to heat themselves. Wool. You know, this could be like a big farming area. And you could have loads of sheep in the fields. Help keep fertility up. But then you might have like a bunch of production stuff elsewhere because that has like better, you know, more trees for fueling things, you know? Fueling your industry. I don't know, like whatever, like stuff. I think that's really cool. Though it doesn't seem to say. And yeah, you can also receive something in kind. Which makes me wonder, can you receive like wealth out of it? So let's just say send grain. And then get clothes. Barter value 0.2 times. When moving things between regions, the exchange value of goods needs to match. For instance, if you exchange iron at, let's say, 14 silver per unit for firewood at 7 per unit, the barter value is 2 times. You get 2 firewood for every iron. Okay, I feel like there's a better way to describe that. Like, just show it as a ratio. Just have grain on one side, cloaks on the other, and say, you know, 10 grain, 2 cloaks, or whatever. Well, I guess 5 in 1. Just show a ratio. So yeah, that's bizarre. But so they do need to trade. So you need to make sure that this is actually producing something. So I kind of like that. So it keeps things even. You know, like alchemy. You know, even exchange, guys. Even exchange. So that's kind of cool. Alright, just whatever upgrades seem available, I'll just go with. The fact that we just went, oh, let's just build a whole new, like, town. On our town. And we're upgrading the crap out of it too. I'm surprised this stuff hasn't been upgraded yet. Maybe it should be. I mean, it's not keeping track of what tier anything is at anymore. I don't think it really matters. Because we're meeting these requirements pretty... oh, we can't afford to do more. But yeah, we're meeting the requirements pretty steadily, so I don't think it's a big problem. Just to be, you know, building more stuff. Man, this is crazy. Yeah, we're kind of just, breezing through this now. This town, though, the one I'm neglecting, already, it's developing, but my god, look how much slower it's developing. Yeah, hitching posts are definitely a big deal. So that's going to expand stable space. So we only actually have 1 stable space. I have 2 oxes right now. Which I think is working fine anyway. Because none of them are just stabled there, right? They're in constant use. So I don't think we actually have any problems. But we should probably still try and upgrade that. But yeah, look, we're getting this stuff built. Let's get carrots and chickens. We can't get apples because we upgraded that in the other place. Interesting. But hey, that should give us some variety. Hopefully. And then, you know, maybe we'll get something in the marketplace. Lovely. That is pretty cool. So yeah, brand new town. Brand new mining town. When that's finally done. Oh, resources stolen by bandits. Jerks. Don't know who from. Don't know if it's us or... It says which bandit stole them, not who... Not where from. Was that from Jandorf? I have no idea. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say who it stole from. But saw pit's finished construction. That's nice to see. Though, we don't have anything to saw right now. So maybe that wasn't the thing we should have prioritized. It's fine. We got all the oxen moving. They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job. But yeah, so that's how you get another area building then. You know, you build a... Well, not a worker camp, though we did build a worker camp. That's pretty nice, though, actually. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Just temporary lodgings. Huh. Similar to a chicken coop, but, you know, for a person. It's a person coop. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, we're doing okay here. So yeah, low population growth at the moment. That's fine. Places are getting built. I'm happy. Yeah, it's been really charming. It's been really charming. But I do feel like we've done what we set out to do. In, you know, building our town. Oh wow, look at this. Look at all the flax. How cute is this? So cute. Oh, you know what, guys? So I know it's a little short, but I feel like we've done all of the things. Now I may do another season of this, higher difficulty, like we actually try and do whatever the quest is. You know, maybe we do it so it's more of a survival thing with loads of raiders. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But guys, oh, saving's finished. Yep, we've finished saving everything. So guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for whatever comes next. But I think this has been Manor Lords, and this is Jandorf. Yeah, actually, let's get the other little borough in the back in view. There we go. How charming is that? Oh, we don't even have our manor in view. There we go. Now we do. Our manor's pathetic. That's probably something we should try and improve upon next time. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. This has been so charming. I'm infinitely impressed by this game. I can't wait to see where it goes. I can't wait to see how it sort of... I don't know, how it encourages you to set up shop in different regions and all the rest of it. Like, there's a lot of stuff that they could push in this game. There's loads of skill points still locked that are clearly still plans for. Like, you can just tell this game is going to evolve pretty quickly, I think, over its early access period. There seems to be, you know, an amazing core to this game and a lot of potential to expand on it. But I think it's endlessly charming. So, yeah, I hope it really succeeds and does a good job. It's wonderful. I'm really enjoying it. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.